always want to start with checking local building codes. Depending on the height of the wall and the distance between the top of the wall and the next structure behind it, there are requirements as far as type of foundation, how it's designed and reinforced, type of material that can be used. And a lot of times you will need to pull a permit. For that permit process, you will need plans, engineer calculations, and sometimes even a soil report to figure out what type of soil we're dealing with. The more we do preparation and research into this portion of the job, the installation will be smoother and easier because retaining walls are very essential. The water that will be built up behind them, the load that they can handle, and a failing retaining wall can be very dangerous and also very costly to repair.